going on.
Hello, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Whew. Let me get back up in here. There we go. Let's see. I see Sherry and Sue and Donna. Vicky, hello, hello. And Crafty Nana. Christina. If I didn't see you, come back around and say hi. There's Kimberly, Lorraine, Sugar Diamond. Oh, the stupid chat. Crafty Nana is saying hello, hello. So I fell yesterday at work and I hurt my back. Erica, hello, and Deborah. The stupid chat is driving me nuts tonight. Denise, hello, hello. Hello, Patty. And Brian and Ada, hello. Come on, Tip Tip. And Barb, hello. Come on. Come on over. Come on. Come say hi. Marcelina, hello, hello. I'm here too, lurking and folding laundry. Hello, Sue. Oh, Vicky's off to bed. Have a good night, Vicky. Sleep well. Tip Tip, come here, sweetheart. Come say hi to everybody. Come on. Let's see. Oh, great. I finally stopped falling. Rest starts. Well, hello, Ellen. So I was walking in the tank department and I stepped on a mat that they have. And I didn't know there was water underneath the mat. So when I stepped on the mat, it whooshed right out from underneath me. Oh yeah, I'm okay. Hey, put a bubble wrap around me, of course. Let's see. Rainbow Creations, hello. Sent you email, not sure you got it. Ellen, I will look after the live. I don't do emails during the live anymore. I stopped that a couple weeks ago. So all emails are done outside of the live. No more emails during the live. Unless it's an emergency.
Crafty Nana's been busy.
Did I miss her? Crocheting the last of 4 blankets I had to make. 4 blankets in 3 weeks. Holy smokes.
Them hands were flying.
I couldn't have done 4 stitches in 4 weeks. No, I am not a skier. I always wanted to snow ski, but my being afraid of heights ended that. Because you got to get clear up on the mountains and you got to go down. No, thank you. Hello, Lisa. Hello, hello. I'm almost finished with the 4th blanket for Boggy from the young. Aw, Deborah, that's crazy fast. And Carmen, hello. Hello, Susan. Is Patty in here?
Which one?
Patty and Ron. Up there's Karen. Hmm. Have you worked with the puzzle yarn from Premier? I've got backgammon on the hook now, loving the yarn. I've not really worked with puzzle. I want puzzle, but I can't get puzzle unless I order it through Herrschners.
Ron's in here.
Up and Heidi's in here. Um, hello, Ron. Hello, hello. Denise is saying hi, everybody.
And there's Tina.
Hello, Tina. You'll love puzzle. I'm sure I will. I just can't order it from Premier. Up and there's little Lorraine. So tomorrow we get to go spend time with Kevin's nephew, who is home from the Navy, and we have the blanket that Tina had sent, and we will make sure he gets it tomorrow. And we want to get pictures of him. We want to get pictures of him holding up the blanket because that's a beautiful blanket. Just gorgeous. Let's see. There's Lorraine. She is on her way. She just got out of the shower. She is blow drying her hair. Hello, Terry. Uh, my husband can ski downhill. Me, no. I tried it once on a very small hill and couldn't do it. I wish I could. I love to be up the mountain. Oh, I love being in the snow. Um, but not I can't do the downhill thing. I got my puzzle from Walmart for $5.99. That blanket is indeed something. Yes, it is. I am tired, very busy day. Had property tax for 2 hours this morning. And then had meeting at 1:30. Been home for an hour nap, chores, some bookkeeping, fixed dinner, worked on boxes. I made a. Oh, was the blanket from you, Karen?
Yes.
Okay, so I said I misspoke. Thank you, Karen, for correcting me. So it's Karen that made the blanket. And that's out there, right?
Yes.
The blanket's out there. Okay.
And Mom's pulled out wrapping paper so we can wrap it.
I got tired just by reading all that. um, hello, Thrifty Crocheter. I did work on boxes because we're running out of time. Every year we say we're not going to wait till the last minute. We're not going to wait till the last minute. And we wait till the last minute. It's not because we didn't have the stuff. We had the stuff. Well, Carrot, I'll tell you what. If he don't like it or want it, I'm bringing it back home. That's how much I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin loves the color. I should break down and buy the yarn and make Kevin a blanket out of that yarn. I just can't. I just can't bring myself to order from Premier. They did me dirty. They did me wrong, and I don't want to do business with them. Hmm. Kevin fixed these little um, frozen potatoes.
Potato wedges.
They were potato wedges, and they were seasoned. They were really, really good. And then he fixed some breaded chicken tenders in the air fryer to cut down on the grease. And I had a fig bar. I had 2 pieces of chicken, 4 or 5 potatoes, wedges, and the fig bar. And I had some crackers and cheese earlier today. That's it. That's all I've ate all day long. And that is so amazing. I am not hungry right now. I don't want to eat.
Karen said if you want to send her the yarn, she'll make another one.
Karen, I'll just send you Kevin. It's much cheaper. Thrifty, yes, I am doing the the countdown boxes this year. And I'm going to try, I'm not going to promise, but I'm going to try and have 5 acrylic boxes and 5 non-holiday boxes. Um, for the ones that don't celebrate Christmas. Hello, Kay. I know a lot of people look forward to them. um, yeah, a lot of people do. They look for them, but you gotta be quick because once I post them, they're gone. Last year they were gone in 24 hours.
They need to be. Having 50 boxes stacked in the house is going to be awful.
Yeah, so we're doing 40 regular countdown boxes, and then we're going to do 5 and 5 of the others. So we'll have 50 boxes this year. That's a lot to be stacked up, sealed shut, waiting, waiting to be sold. Let's see. Rebecca has to say hi. I usually watch the replays. I had a belly ache from my shot, which was on Wednesday. It is still mucked up some today. Patty, my stomach issues kind of like fluttered all week long. But the worst was the day after my shot. That's when my stomach was really, really tore up. I didn't, it was just upset. That's it. No, nothing major. Are the boxes going to be, yes, Karen, the boxes will be on Etsy. And if you don't like Etsy, I will sell them to you through PayPal. Those are the 2 places you can buy my boxes. Hello, MG57. Enjoy crochet. Mhm. Aw, Kason, hello, darling. Ha- have have Grandma make you some hot chocolate.
Rainbow Bug Creations by Denise said how much.
I have not come up with the price yet. Price points are not set. I have to actually get a box ready so I know what the price will be. My guess, um, the regular one will be around $200. But that is not set in stone. I have to go through and figure everything out. I've added a couple of things this year different.
Wave back at Kaysen.
Uh,
Brian said he's waving.
there you go, Kaysen. See, Diane, hello, and Barb. Um, the insurance company put me on Zepbound. Your boxes get offered on. Patty, It might be. I don't know the date of release yet. Typically, it's October 1st, but this year, with my health and everything going on, we might not meet that deadline. We might have to push it back a week or two.
Can't be too much further because we'll be gone.
I know. Let's see. Bonnie, hello. Um, are you having wool? Patty, yes. I will be having there will be 40 boxes with the Aberdeen mini hanks. Those are the ones that will be around the $200 mark. The other ones, um, the acrylic ones will be less, um, because the yarn will be coming from my stash. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to people that are on fixed income. I'm trying to appeal to them because a fixed income, you're limited. You're on a limited budget. So I'm trying to get something less for them. See, don't tell mom that he is still up. Mm.
Robin's finally here.
Hello, Robin.
And Brian was taking shots and pills and going to bed.
Can you put them out after Christmas? Call them Russ's big adventure. No, but you know what? I could do a after Christmas box. A new year. I could put a box out in January and call it the adventure of the year.
Let's get through the countdown box first.
Actually, it would be nice to put a box together for March because people usually get their tax refunds. And people on a fixed income, that might be where they have some extra money. So you never know. Maybe Russ will put an adventure box out in March. Us fixed income folks need a raise. Hello, Lisa, darling. Busted, Kaysen. I'm calling mommy. No, she won't, Kaysen. I won't let her call mommy. Countdown to tax day. You could do 1 and 2 pint boxes for spring. Or in February, Valentine's box. I'm not a fan of Valentine's Day because it's usually red, white, or pink.
Tax relief box.
Denise, I like that tax relief. Mm. Extra money? What's that? Foreign language. Mm.
Tippy's sleeping.
Where's she at? Oh, Tippy's in my rocking chair asleep. Just a grab bag would be fun. Hey, there's Sue. I don't know. We'll see what we come up with. It says there's a lot that goes into putting these boxes together. Money's tied up for months on end. Hmm. Aw, Craig, you little devil. Yarn Works by Lydia. Um, Kate, Tracy at Moonlight Crochet. Tangled in Yarn. Tracy, MDL Crochet. Jen's Journey. Lee's Crafty. Pia and Donna. Craig, thank you so much. If it wasn't so late, I would have Craig up on panel. But yes, Diane, it was a spider attack.
How's he feeling?
Good. Craig is doing a lot better than he was last week at this time. Craig did a live last night, I believe. Mm. Let's see. Craig, thank you for the gifted memberships. Um, so I took my second shot today and hope for the best. I had fun with Spring and my Facebook admin. Um, yeah, Spring is a lot of fun. Um, so is Matt, the Rock and Crocheter, and Rebecca. Love them too. Mm, I am not going to be on very long tonight, guys. I am tired. Let's see. Hello, Francis. Been busy today, made pizza, refried beans from scratch, going to make tortillas. Will you bring back community blanket? People sent the square you made. Um, we're actually going to be going to the raffle. We're going to be raffling that blanket or the two blankets off in October. Um, I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I can't stay. But some. Okay, Diane, you get some sleep. Hello, Mandy. Keep creative grandma and her family in your prayers. Her mom is critically ill. Let's. Aw. Thank you for letting us know, Joy. Angela's Precious World. Craig, I'm on my way. You had me at homemade tortillas. Hello, Kristen. Mhm. Any hints, Patty? Someone suggested not to give shots in the belly. That's where I gave. That's where I took my two. The other, it comes where you can do shots on either side of your belly button or on the back of your arms
Or your thighs.
or your thigh. Hello, Jill. Uh, Craig, I'll text you in a little bit. Hmm. Those of you, here's my blanket. And that's what I have left of skein number 4. I'll be starting 5 shortly. I take and I put it in my belly, um, herd thigh. Mm, I'm on Manjaro for my sugar. Uh, but we are all different. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly loves my blanket. Not bad for a one weight yarn. I'm a glutton for punishment. Blanket, hello. So many wonderful people. It's coming out. Yes, it is, Ada. Coming out really nice. It's just not growing all that fast because it is a one weight yarn. But it's a wool yarn. Let's see. I'm interested in how large the blanket will be when you feel like you're done. When I decide it's done, I'll measure it and I'll let everybody know. But I do have 25 more skeins of yarn that I can use in this blanket. Mhm. Very impressive to make a blanket with a one weight. And it's a one weight. I got proof. One weight. Mm. I gave a small sack of scraps from Russian joint at home. Daddy picked it. Aw, awesome, Patty. I broke down and turned my fireplace on to take the chill. I don't blame you, Joy. I have I have a space heater and I turned it on today. I was cold. Hello, Mimi. I am not color controlling nothing. This is the yarn and yarn only. Um, well, I actually have 30, Patty. I have 30. When I start this one, I'll have 25 left. Right now, I've got 26 left.
Ravin said the corn salad was delicious.
Not ready for cooler weather. And that corn salad that Robin made today looked heavenly. Mm. Hello, Mimi. Third night getting down to the 40s. Uh, Rainbow loves the yarn. I swam today because it was so warm in California. I wore long pants to Bruce's football game. Uh, you bought the. I did. I got the blue too. It's the same yarn, just a different colorway. But I did not get as many blue as I did the Christmas. This is a Christmas color too because it is peppermint. Um, but I didn't get as many. I think I only got 10. So it would do a nice lap blanket. Hello, Dawn. I'm frogging one blanket and reusing the yarn, and very good. Uh, Joy likes the blue. Terry says in Nevada it was warm enough for her to swim too, or she could have swam. Oh, excuse me. She could have swam. Do you think that will felt? It should not felt, but I have my doubts. This is awful scratchy. It's got that toothiness to it, but according to this, it's super wash. I'll prove it to you guys. It says super wash wool, 24 polyamide, 4% Lurex. But it, like I said, it's awful toothy, grabby. It feels like 100% wool. I'm telling you, it does not feel like super wash. So I will not wash this in a washer. It will be hand wash only. You are not ready for college weather. I asked my husband to send me some shirts with sleeves and a sweater as my Texan butt is freezing. Come on over, Lisa. We can sit at the bonfire. Plenty of wood out there. Dawn is saying hello to everybody. Hello, Jen. And like I did say, guys, I am not going to be on long tonight. I'll probably call it at about 11:30. Um, yes, Robin, it's actually in the bedroom. He got it put together. It's in the bedroom. Works great. I'm still a novice with crocheting and still learning about yarn material. Thanks for sharing what you use. Oh, you're more than welcome. Mm. I always give my honest opinion, whether I like the company or not. Hello, Emily. Because there was hello, Jen. There was some yarn that Herrschners put out, and y'all know I love Herrschners, and it was way too scratchy. Way. Oh, excuse me. And I told you guys that. It's like, I wouldn't buy this. Way too scratchy for me.
Yes, it is.
And I tell you, I love scratchy. Don't get me wrong. I love 100% wool. Um, I call it my grandmother's wool because of back in the day, it was really, really scratchy. But that stuff I could not use. Whoo, that is like sandpaper on a string. Thank you, everybody, uh, for blessing me when I sneezed. 100. Oh, I didn't realize there was 100 people in here.
101.
Maybe I should stay on longer. Russ is just so tired. Oh, Patty, thank you. You're welcome. Mm. Oh, Robin, I do too. I love fisherman's wool. Um, back before the Russian Ukraine war, I was buying hand spun 100% wool from Russia, and now I can't get it anymore. I love that stuff.
It was Lisa, not Robin.
Oh, I thought it was Robin.
Fisherman's wool.
I grew up wearing Irish wool sweaters. Not all wool is scratchy, but I was also dressed in kilts, which were such scratchy. Oh, I bet. Um, Chanel can't be dried in the dryer. Yeah, I would not put Chanel in the dryer. I would not. Um, Honestly, I would not even machine wash Chanel because it's got the it's so the Chanel is so you basically have a thread and they like blow yarn on it to make it that Chanel style. And yeah, that stuff will fall. That stuff you will eventually you'll be able to pull off the string. And the only thing you'll have left is the string. So that's my experience, my honest experience. Now, other people might have different experiences. They might even have different views, and that's fine. But that is my honest view. And you won't see me working with that kind of Chanel yarn. Um, Today has been a rough day for me. Robin, hugs and kisses. Don't put anything crocheted in the dryer. Never have, never will. Um, Good night, Beatrice. Um, you like little? Oh, I do. Mm. Hello, May. Went to see Bill tonight. I didn't find him funny until the last 20 minutes. Oh, May, that's. I am sorry you had that experience. This month is hard for me also. My dad was killed on the 23rd, 7 days after his birthday. Oh, Lorraine. I don't like any of the blanket yarn, Mandy. I I just don't like the feel of it. Have you talked with Heather? I feel so sorry for her with the tariffs. Heather's going through a lot. She is fighting the tariffs. Um, but she's doing her best. Hello, Lisa Gadberry. I saw him once. I enjoyed it. That's so sad. My heart goes out to Lorraine. Jennifer, hello. Oh, I did know we had been given free tickets to him last minute. Thought it would be a nice night out. Mm, it's a hard month. My husband, aw, Lisa, hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses to Lisa. Mm. Lisa, give Nikki a hug and kiss for us. Mm.
Nikki says thank you and hugs back.
So welcome, so welcome. Sending prayers to everybody. Mm. Mm. Well, all hang together and support each other through the tough times, celebrate the good. That's what I love about yarn people. I gotten 5 hats completed and 1 messy bun done. I don't know how many I should make, so I just came up with 30. Should be enough. Needed them done by November 7th. Well, you're there. Uh, Joy loves Russ's yarn family. Going to make some other things because I have to have variety in my life. Hello, Diane. Up there's Barb. Hello, Barb. Good night, Deborah. My daughter lost her father before she was born as well. We are both in the same boat. It's unbelievable. Um, I am utterly addicted to this yarn now. um, Crafty Nana, what yarn are you using? I probably forgot. How did you decide what size hook to use for your current project? Um, over the course of years of working with different thicknesses of yarn. So this actually calls, they want you to use the 2.25 millimeter. Nope, I'm sorry. They want you to use the 2 or 2.75. Okay, this is what Russ chose. I chose a 2.5. I love the stitch definition that it gives. It's not too tight, it's not too big. And there you guys can see for yourself. It is not too big, not too small. It to me it's just right. It's all about learning. Everybody's tension's different.
Oh, that's right.
So it's just the more you use a yarn, the more you're going to know exactly what hook to grab.
Crafty Nana was talking about the puzzle yarn.
Oh,
Backgammon.
okay. Mm. Russ, the tuna in oil is working great for Skinny Mama Kitty. Oh, you're welcome, Jill. It's just something that me and Kevin did for our cats outside, um, because they need that extra nutrient, and the tuna in oil really, really helped them along quite a bit. Maybe Santa Claus will bring me some puzzle yarn. You think? I'm running out of yarn. I keep giving it away. I'm still learning to deal with my own personal tension. I'm only 2 months into my crochet journey. Well, Norse, we all struggled when we first started out, um, and you will get your knack. And I'm a very so when I knit, I have to downsize a lot because of my tension is so loose. Crochet, I have to alter a little bit, but not a whole lot. Um, but like I said, over the course of the time that you crochet, you will automatically start to know. It's like, okay, this was I used a two or a 2.5 or 2.25 on a one weight. I have one weight again, so that's what I'm going to use again. Russ, I know one time you said you like dots hooks, but if you compare them to ones you are using, um, these right here, I'm sorry, I don't have nothing against dots. I do not. Dots is awesome. People can't afford. Hello, Jaxie. Hello, hello. A lot of people can't afford dots. It's not in everybody's budget, okay? But these right here, they're similar. They're not identical. They're 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 similar. But they're $10 versus 40 or 50. And I like them. I have a very tight tension when I crochet or knit. Well, Ellen, I suggest you go way up in your needle. Great advice. Thank you so much for your channel. You are such a great help. Size of hook versus weight of yarn. Well, Norse, you are welcome. You can always email me. I help out when I can. Good night, Sue. Jax wants a sandwich. I'm telling you, Jax, one of these days you're getting um, Grubhub is gonna be pulling up on your doorstep. I tend to be too tight or too loose. I'm still trying to learn, and you will get there. Um, like I said, we all went through the tension thing when we started, and when I started, the end of my rows were all wonky. It was like a drunk on a road. It was too big, too small, too big. But it's all about learning. And, don't forget it's learning. Enjoy it, embrace it. Don't get discouraged because oh my goodness, your edge isn't straight. Forget all that. Look at the outcome. If you have a hat or a scarf or a blanket, a throw, a wrap, look at the big picture. It's like there might be flaws in whatever you do, but embrace it because it's still usable and it's something you made, not something you bought. So go easy on yourself. I use an E 3.5 on my one weight yarn. So see, Patty uses a 3.5. I use a 2.5. It all depends. I use medium tension, hand get too sore otherwise. Hello, Crystal. Um, did you hear that we're running out of yarn? Um, who's running out of yarn?
Who said we're running out of yarn?
That's what I'm trying to find. Universal Yarn has a yarn like puzzle. It is called Major. Bah. Universal is owned by Premier or somewhere through there. So, uh, let's see. My rows are wonky donkey, but I've not given up. I just keep going, and it's amigurumi that I'm making. And don't let that stop you, and don't let that stop you from giving that amigurumi to your grandchild. Imperfection and flaws are what make things unique. Exactly. Hello, Annette. Um, I still make tons of mistakes. It don't gotta be perfect. Just gotta serve it exactly. Well put. I started crocheting specifically to make amigurumi for my grandbaby. Well, that's all that matters. Hello, Christina. Um, have you tried True Time watermelon lemonade? I can't do watermelon. Watermelon makes me ill. Russ, you are right, unless you are a freak like me who has to get everything right. Perfection on her first try. I use a 4 millimeter on my one weight. Uh, brought me out of the bushes. Hmm.
Be a good boy.
Hello, Helen. I'm running out of yarn after making those blankets. My stash is very small right now. Aw, Nana. I'm like organic fruit. Well, my grandberry will get unique emer. Exactly. And eventually everything will start to get right. Hello, Mama Wench. I leave minor flaws in my makes. It makes them unique and one of a kind. What type of hook are those? So these are similar to dots.
Who asked about the hook head?
Um, And the hook head is like a boy. It's very, very rounded. It don't have the deep groove.
Groovy.
That's good advice. Thank you for sharing. Russ put his blanket down. The end of the live is coming. Currently, I am using a size 6 hook. Um, I know what you mean about that. It's difficult because I'm a perfectionist, so I had to let go and just keep going. Exactly. But, you know,
What, Mom?
you can follow a recipe to get the same
Okay.
result time and time again. But sometimes that recipe always don't come out. You got humidity, it could be the temperature inside, outside. Is your oven working up to par? So you have all these factors, but it's not perfect. But you know what? It serves its purpose. Barbara Jean just wanted to say hello. Um, the children are being somewhat good. Um, Thanks for putting up the link. Creations by Jax. Hmm. You will never run out of yarn, Russ. You have all the yarn. Mm, I've been I've been destashing a lot. I've been destashing quite a bit. But I don't want to disappoint my wonderful subscriber that notices when I put my blanket down, the end is coming. So, mm, I love this channel so much. Thank you. It's Rainy Yarn and all your chatters. Well, we have hundreds of years. If you add up all of our years together, we have hundreds of years worth of crafty goodness. Um, Especially some of like Helen and Vicky, who have, you know, almost 70 years worth of knitting and crochet. So, it's amazing. It's hard to build a big stash on, yes, it is. And it's even harder now to build because yarn is so much more expensive. Um, and it's even getting harder for me to purchase because what I normally purchase is costing almost double now from what it did a few years ago. So, as you guys can tell, I've not been doing a whole lot of yarn unboxings, and that's why. Yarn is getting really, really outrageous. Hello, Missy. Um, but I am going to call it a night, guys. I've been on an hour, and I only wanted to be on about 45 minutes. So, this channel and chat is wealth of information and encouragement. And that's when I started out my channel, that's what I wanted to create as a very safe place for somebody that maybe be learning or somebody well experienced. We all have our issues, we all have our troubles. But I wanted to create a spot where somebody can come, hold up their hand and say, "Hey, I need help. I need help." I will search the internet, scour the internet if you need me to because you're trying to find a yarn. I will do my best. But I love you guys. Have a wonderful night, a beautiful day tomorrow, and we'll see you all tomorrow night. Okay. Good night, everybody.